Okay guys, here we are with some more Resident Evil 4. This will be the last episode of today. So let's go ahead and go through the door, and before we do, looks like our friend still hasn't despawned. Oh well. Oh boy. What does this have in store for me? Well, let's go about the situation, shall we? 1, 2, 1. Oh, what is this? He's wearing armor. I guess that means he's stronger. I don't know the difference. So I remember their only weak spot is the back, I think. Maybe someone can tell me why that is. Ew. Alright, don't make too much noise because these guys are gonna be annoying. Oh, of course there was more guys. Why wouldn't there be more guys? Your first priority either is to take out... Is it either take out the guys or to kill the... Oh, that could mean bad things. I have incendiary grenades. Oh, incendiary works on him? Yeah, there. I did not know incendiary worked like that. You know what, let's use this, why not? Let's see. Don't be running around either, because they can get very annoying. Oh yeah, if you're in a animation where you're suplexing, they can't hurt you. Where's my mine darts? Oh, that's not good news. Oh, I got a first aid. Sweet. I feel like there's one more guy alive. Yep, and they tend to go in the way you're at. If you haven't, you should save some flash grenades up to this point. Because, not for these guys, you'll see in a little bit, probably. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh gosh. This might take a while. Oh. What? Takes care of him. And you can't leave until you kill both of them. And that should be it. And they give you some decent reward money too. Let's see. Tips on this, take out the regular guys, then you can deal with the other guys, the big old evil Wolverine looking guys. And apparently this door is missing a door. I know I'm not imagining this. I think doors don't only have one door like that. Double spindles? Yeah. Anything? Nope. What is this part? Oh, this part.
Ashley.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Not really. What was that?
No! Leon!
You can imagine what happens if you did not do that.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Won't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual! Leon, you're alive.
That wasn't stereotypical or something.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Your right hand comes off. Funny. Right. So we'll use that. Oh. Okay. What's projecting light down here? The crown. I know I want to keep this. I just trying to remember something quick. Combine with this? No. Examine. A crown with 2 devote. I'm gonna try to do this. So you can combine with stuff, but I don't have things to combine with. Oh, there's black and red box you haven't seen before. This is Magnum ammo. There is a certain Magnum I'm waiting for though, before I actually get a Magnum. I guess I reload this. I don't think the bats give you anything if you shoot them.
Welcome.
Whoa! So if you don't,
what
do you got, mister? Ooh, a new shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna be buying that. Wait. What's the differences between them? This pump action is effective at long distances. This is for wide, but it enables faster firing. Longer range. But this is one more power, so...
What are you selling?
Yep. So here's another interesting fact. If you sell your gun, you can get ammo for it. So we do want to pick up the striker. Trying to remember what kind of magnums do we get. I know it's a broken butterfly, but I could have sworn there's another magnum. Well, we'll pick up a Magnum sooner or
What are you
later.
buying?
We could tune up our striker. I'm not gonna do that.
Come back anytime.
Oh right, I wanna sell some stuff.
What are you buying? What are you
Also we're
selling?
unarmed right now because I sold the thing we had. So sell the pendant,
Thank
sell
you.
the
Is that
bangle,
all?
sell the
Is
velvet
that
blue,
all?
and sell the 3
Is that
spindles.
all?
Keep the crown.
Thank you.
Right. Here you trade spots with this because rocket launcher isn't really a permanent weapon that we are gonna have right now. This, this, this. There's not enough room. How about now? And then we can put your thing at the end. Put you here. You there. Move your grenade. Put this there. Yeah, that's good. Put the grenade down there. Put the herb here. And this, like that. I don't remember how I usually have my setups. Actually, I'll check it in another time, but you know, oh, right, I need a gun. So, in fact, we are about to fight a boss that is an optional boss to fight. What I mean by optional is that you don't have to kill him to progress. So, anything else? Now, the reason he's an optional one is because he's ridiculously hard to kill. Actually, not really, but he's going to be annoying to kill off, so. Oh, I meant to buy another first aid. Let's try it. Oh, Make sure you have 2 first aids. Apparently there's an herb down there.
What are you buying?
Why can't I buy a first aid?
What are you selling?
What do I have? But because I have this, the green and yellow. Whatever, that's fine. I believe that's why he's not selling me one. I didn't think it mattered, but whatever. I wouldn't mind it if he actually gave you 2 first aids every time combined. Maybe because I saw the red herb. That's probably a thing. Huh, I wonder what that represents. Kinda reminds me of like a movie. Something like penguins versus zombie, I don't know. Something versus something. Maybe zombies versus vampire, I don't know. It can't be too similar to something. Right, we're gonna put this on. And well, we can imagine what that means. I hope nothing attacks me. This defenseless person I am. If you're curious, we need to activate power for an elevator. Man, I hope nothing happens. I'm just gonna walk down this hallway. Nothing. Oh, what is that? He is invisible right now. Yep, he's gonna make you do quick time events. I hope you're happy about that, guys. And it doesn't matter where he's at. Just wait for the prompt and do what needs to happen. Yep, there's the elevator. I could have shown you it, but with him on my butt, it doesn't really help. And guess what's gonna happen since we're waiting for 4 minutes? Any stereotypical Resident Evil thing, of course. And look, it might not open for a while. Oh no! This is not good at all. Ow. He took me halfway down. I don't like that. So if you have a rocket launcher and he's frozen, he's dead. It took me a little to figure that one out. Oh, he has a crown jewel. Let's see. Key treasures. Combine. And there we go. One more spot for another object, of course. Let's equip my pistol. So yeah, that's how you take care of him. Otherwise, just be careful for his attacks. You'll get quick time events, and if you try shooting him, it'll sound like it goes like D, but it's not gonna do too much. It takes a lot of ammo to take down a ridiculous amount, and it would have kept you for the full 4 minutes if you didn't do what I did. Well, of course, I took care of it, and the elevator would have. Why am I going backwards? Stupid can put me in the wrong way. So yeah, that's how you take care of him. Make sure you buy a rocket launcher, and he will be taken care of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the merchant and purchase another rocket launcher and save my game. Why am I going to go all the way back there? Well, actually, I have enough time. Never mind. I can rush it. I didn't think I had enough time, but if I need to, this episode can be a little longer. Wait, am I at that one part or am I at another part? Oh, the first state is if you didn't have enough healing stuff for fighting him. I know where I'm at. Okay. I wish it would just organize this. Thank you. Right, and that saves you enough ammo, and if you have the amount of money I have right now, you shouldn't really have a problem with dealing with most of this.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get a girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Actually, I think I'll just save it here and end the episode here. If you guys were curious, that is, in fact, Mr. Jack Krauser himself. They will not talk about him too much, but he is, in fact, from the game Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles, I believe it's called, where Leon and Jack Krauser go into Africa, I think it is, right? It's Africa, I think, where they help out a girl with the code Veronica virus, and How about a girl with Code Veronica virus? Jack Krauser got injured. Of course, it wasn't really his face, though. It was more like his arm. But yeah, he got injured and he got infected with a virus. Apparently he's infected with Las Plagas now. But how will that affect him? I don't know. So that's a little backstory on him. Because they just throw him in, and there's really where the heck is this coming from thing. If you know more about Jack Krauser, you guys can discuss it. But yeah, that's a little about him. So yeah, catch you guys next time in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, sorry, Resident Evil 4.